Hello and welcome to Renee Studio All the Shiny. So my husband bought me a present and we're going to test it out. I don't have fancy music yet. I am working on it. I'm still getting set up. I work full-time as a developer for other people, so often my own stuff just doesn't get developed fully because after all day doing this for other people, you just get really tired and exhausted, and yeah, I don't feel like looking up music by the time I get to here. So anyway, my husband bought me this wonderful, beautiful Chinese calligraphy glass pen. And I'm really lucky because it said it was a random color and it came in this beautiful blue color, which is one of my favorite colors. I don't have one. I wanted one for years. And this one was just $4.98 with the thing. So the pen should be fine. It's the ink that I'm curious. And well, I did unbox it last night on my own because of course I had to. I didn't try it out, so we're gonna try it out together. Oh, do I have to mix these inks? So it came with, looks like green, which is my mother's favorite color, but then maybe it's not green. I don't know. We'll see. I've never used one of these. I have no idea how this works. So let's try it. So I'm not really good at calligraphy. I took courses in high school, but I'm not that great. I can see how it could break if you press too hard. Maybe it's the ink, but it just doesn't flow that well. So it really scrapes on the paper. So I am going to, and excuse the gum chewing, I'm trying not to cough on camera. And I'd probably just ruin this. I'm gonna go grab a tissue. They're just right over here. Okay, that didn't work. I don't want to ruin my schminky water bowl. And I don't want to like bang it too hard on anything. That's the alarm that tells me I should be doing yard work. Okay, so it does come off in water. And my mom lives in another country anyway, so it'll be nice to send her something. This is from an earlier trial of Schminky paints. So this is what we did with our Schminky gift set. And I am going to send it to my mom. I do have to spray it first. And I thought I'd try out the pen my husband got me. I do have other calligraphy pens, so I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. We're going to set this aside, because obviously I'm not going to put my mom's stuff on there on camera. And we're going to grab some other paper and my India ink. And forgive our neighbors. Yeah, it's just not, it's not flowing well. Maybe it is because it's a $5 pen. Maybe it's because I have crappy ink. Let's see. I guess I had to fill it more. Oh, there it goes. Nope. Ooh. Well, I know it should work in the future. But like, oh, that's interesting. Look what I can do if I lay it down. Or only once, I guess. Oh, it's just, okay. It's not flowing well. It could be the ink. There might be not enough liquid in the ink. This ink is really old. It's Indian ink, not calligraphy ink. That might be all the difference. And you notice I'm not letting it touch any of the sides of the cup or anything because I don't want it to break. I'm afraid if I tink, 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 it's going to break off. So let's see that. See if adding water. Yeah, the ink was just too thick. So there's your thing. You're going to have to add water and have really loose. Yeah, but it'll work, I think. So what I'm going to do, because I did want it for line and wash, and it looks like it's going to go beautifully, except it's very scratchy. It's like trying to rub things on sandpaper. And even though I'm just allowing it to gently rest against the paper, it's still having problems. But so what the problem was is the ink was too thick and it wasn't flowing. So that works. I mean, it doesn't do the beautiful brush strokes, or maybe I don't know how to do the brush strokes. I don't know. You certainly can't push or press with it. You have to guide it or glide it across the paper. So it's not like a calligraphy pen where you can push down and vary the width, because I'm pretty sure this glass nib would break. But it would be very good for line and wash, or adding just a bit of gold to your painting, and if you don't want, too much. There you go. So I'm going to wipe this now. I would like to try it. Well, that's going to be difficult. Oh no. I may have to rinse it in running water, especially once I have ink on it, because those grooves are deep and I can't get the stuff off. Try it again. Well, that was a mistake. I got ink on my stuff. I'm gonna get a clean tissue. I want to note that I do not have an Amazon Associates account yet. So I'm using Amazon Associate links, and they're from different people who I admire, or I'm helping, or I'm supporting. So when you see Amazon Associate links, they're going to have somebody else's name around it, not mine. It's going to say this, this person is getting Amazon. I just want you to know that's legitimate. It's not going to charge you anything. It's not a scam or spam. Legitimately, the link in the description is just going to take you to Amazon. And the Amazon, if you purchase the item, will give that person, I don't know, less than 1% of the sale. They don't merit very much at all. So, if you were to buy this pen, this calligraphy pen, it would give my friend Kathy, I think, about 4 cents. And yeah, that's just crazy, right? She should be getting more. So it takes a lot of effort for her to even pay her bills with this with this, and this is how she makes her income. So I want to say, don't be afraid to click the Amazon links in the description. They're safe. So anyway, oh no. Oh. So I've been extremely exhausted and just doing the weirdest mistakes, like leaving my sponge in the paint. Spelling mistakes. I cannot be not exhausted. Like, I have so much exhaustion that I can sleep and then get up and go right back to bed and sleep some more. And that's not normal. I'm attributing it to menopause because I'm that age, even though I don't sound that age. So yeah, I'm getting to that age. So, whew, I am so tired. Let me tell you, it is a struggle just to get up every day and go to work and come home and cook and clean and get up, go to bed, get up, go to work, cook, home, clean. Yeah. So I'm trying really hard to make time for art. So we are going to make time for art today. And that is, we're going to try out this beautiful calligraphy pen my husband bought me. I heard you could use this for this, so we're just testing it. Oh. Yeah. We're going to get rid of the excess. I see people using droppers with these, so I might need to mix this a little more. It might be too thin. By the way, this is a Karatake Tombai watercolor. So this is Japanese watercolor paint. There's a box of paper that one of these paint packages came in, because I just bought myself some QR colors, and the cat has decided that she needs to take the paper out of the box. Yeah. Now that I'm talking about her, she's like, "Who, me? I'm not doing it." Look at that excess. Maybe not. I may have to like thin it and put it in a container, and then use an eyedropper like I've seen other people do, because it does not want to stay on the pen, but also doesn't want to write. See, this is what I was hoping to use it for, so I at least know I can water down my India ink and use that for line and wash, which would be really fun. Oh, maybe. Maybe really finely. Ooh. Yeah. Sadness. It could just be the brand we bought. Maybe the brand we bought's not that great. Anyway, we've tested the pen and we see it does work. I probably need better ink. It does work with the ink it came with, and I think there's packages that have like 32 jars of ink and 18 jars of ink. So I'm sure if I got some actual calligraphy ink that it would work well instead of trying to use the paint or India ink. But anyway, that's been all for now. On my next video, I have planned to test another batch of paint to do more swatching, and then I have a fabric haul for video number 3 this week, and then we're making just a rough skirt because I found some cheap poly fabric at Walmart, and of course Just a minute. I'll be back.